Don't touch my head. We're just the feelings.
Hi there, my YouTube viewers and subscribers. Welcome back to another video. I look crazy, but today I thought I'd show you how I prepare my hair for wigs. So I literally just wash my hair, and that's why I have this towel on my head. And yeah, I thought why not, since I just did a video with me like doing a get ready with me installing a wig, and I think that's like maybe the second or third time I installed the wig on my channel. So I thought I'd show you how I like to prep and prepare my hair for wigs. So before we hop into the video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like to see more hair tutorials and things like that, and things that I like to do with my hair type. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe, because it's free and it's quarantine and I'm posting as much content as possible. And yeah, and if you are subscribed today, don't forget to turn on the post notifications so you can be notified in the next time I upload. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. So let's just hop right into the video. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take this off. I just was letting my hair dry some. So this is what my hair is looking like. It's half dry. Curls still kind of popping a little bit. So what I'm going to go in is, I'm going to go ahead and put in some leave-in conditioner. This is just the Garnier Fruity Sleek and Shine Intensely Smooth Leave-In Conditioning Cream with frizzy, dry, unmanageable hair with argan oil from Morocco and apricot. So this is just what it looks like. I don't know if it's going to focus, but yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm just going to put that all up in my hair, but dang. Just this much. I'm just gonna put it all in my hair, and I'm just gonna really rub it in there. Alrighty, now that we have that in there, the next step is greasing my scalp. Y'all probably like, why she scratching her head? That's cause I went like 3 weeks without washing my hair, so I have like a scab in my scalp, and like scratching it makes it feel so good. But I'm gonna grease my scalp. I'm just using a Softy Pure Coconut Oil Formula Hair and Scalp Conditioner. This is what it looks like. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. This is what it looks like, and I'm just gonna use this to literally freaking grease my scalp, you know, cause grease makes your hair grow, okay? And it's good for you, and it keeps you from having to wash your hair more often too, if you're constantly greasing your scalp. So I'm just gonna go in and grease my scalp, because when you wear wigs and you having your hair braided up for a long period of times, you want to make sure that you're taking care underneath, because if you're not taking care underneath, when you take your hair out, it can be very brittle, dry. It can get knotted more easily, more managed, and more knotted and stuff. Therefore, if that happens, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna end up with less growth than normal. Cause you know, putting on wigs and stuff is supposed to be like a protective style. You know, keeping your hair braided, no kind of manipulation on it is going on. So I just want you to keep in mind, when you're wearing wigs and stuff, you want to keep the underneath good, because if you don't, you're gonna regret it. So this is why I'm greasing my scalp, putting in leave-in conditioner, you know, making sure my hair has some moisture to it.
But back to the lecture at hand. Perfection is perfected, so I'm glad I'm understanding from a young G's perspective. And before me dig out a trick, I have to find a contraceptive. You never know, she could be earning her man and learning her man, and at the same time burning her man. Now if she burning, I'ma chill for a minute, cause ain't no loving good enough to get burned while I'm offended. Yeah, and that's realer than real deal.
Alright, so now that my hair is greased, I'm just gonna go in and I'm just gonna split my hair right down the middle to get ready to prepare to braid it. And I just prefer to split my hair down the middle. You can braid your hair however you like. I know different people braid their hair differently for wigs. Some people braid their hair to the side. I just braid my hair straight back, just like them gel braids. And I'm just gonna use a scrunchie to help separate the hair.
Like this before, with a producer who can rap and control the maestro at the same time with the dope rhyme.
Alrighty, now we get into the braiding part. So I'm just sectioning off my hair. Usually I do 3 to 4 sections. Last time I braided my hair, I think I did 4 braids on each side, but I think this time I do 3. And I kind of just follow like naturally where my edges are like kind of already making parts. So if you look here, like if I was to swoop my edges, like this here already makes a part, and then this here already makes a part. So that's just how I follow my hair. I don't think I'm the best to be trying to teach somebody how to teach you guys how to braid, but what I will do is zoom in so you guys can see some more of the magic that I'm doing and exactly how I braid my own hair. But what I will do is link a tutorial in the description box if you are curious on how to braid your own hair. I just really take my time with parting my hair too. I try to get the parts as straight as possible and as neat as possible as well. And then I just grab another scrunchie and then I just tie that hair away. And then I like to go in between the parts of the part that I'm about to braid and add some more grease, because you can't, well, you don't want to over grease your scalp because that is a thing, but I tried to add more grease because my hair just tends to dry up faster, and I have like, I get really bad dandruff easily, so I just try to grease my scalp as much as possible, but not too much. So I'm gonna end this real quick, zoom in some more so you guys can see me do my braids, do this braid at least. Okay, so I'm gonna scoop myself up a little bit so you guys can see more closely, but I'm just gonna start with a little part, and I'm gonna use, you want some kind of gel or jam. In this case, I'm just using the Style Factor Edge Booster, and this is Cherry Scent. I'm just using this Edge Control to help me, but I like to start off with a smaller part of hair. So I'm starting off with this part of hair. Let me adjust my light real quick so you guys can see more. And I'm just gonna put it around the perimeter. And I like to use the comb to help swoop the hair in. And then once I have it swooped in, I'm just gonna take it and put it around the perimeter. So now I'm just gonna take this hair that I had sectioned off in the front, and let's section off 3 sections. Alright, now that we have 3 sections sectioned off, you want to start braiding. So I'm just braiding the hair like that. So I just start off like if I was doing a single braid off the scalp. And once I have it started, when I'm bringing hair over, I like to use my middle finger to grab hair from the other side. Then I pull this hair through. Then I grab this hair on this side. I use this middle finger to grab hair from this side. And then I just keep doing that. And that's how you end up braiding on the scalp. You probably can't really see because like the lighting is bad. And then I like to keep putting jam or the gel on my hand to keep the parts separated as much as possible. And then that's literally what I do to braid my hair.
I need in darkness, she is all I see. Come and rest your bones with me. Driving slow on Sunday morning, I'd never want to leave.
Alright, so now that we got that part out the way, that's how I braid my hair. I'm going to start my next braid, and I'm going to show you guys how I connect the braids that I done before that one into the next braid, so then that way I don't have a whole bunch of just extra hair hanging out. So when I get to that part, I'll come right back. Let's start. I don't know how much of this is gonna make sense, but in my hand right here, I have the hair that I already started braiding for the second braid, and this is the rest of the hair. Here is the first braid. So what I do is I like to pull it upward. I just pull it upward. Move the other hair out the way. I'm sorry. I move this hair out the way. I like to pull it upwards as tight as possible. You see, I'm pulling it upwards as tight as possible, and I like to pull it to one of the parts that I'm about to braid. And when I pull it to that part where I'm about to braid, as you can see, the braid is right here. I just grab hair with that braid in my hand. I grab that braid, another part of hair, and then I continue to braid on the rest of the hair. And then when I do that, this braid is pulled into it, so it forms like this little loop like this, as you can see. I think if I turned around, it would look better. So can you see what I'm talking about? Like, it forms like this little loop. And the tighter you do it, the better the braid is going to be. And then I just continue braiding on the rest of the hair, which is why I like to pull the hair out of the way, so I can continue braiding the hair down, because now that hair is stuck within the braid. And then you can continue braiding like normal, like nothing ever happened. And I do this for every single braid. And I'm just going to keep braiding my hair, and then I'll show you what I do for the very last braid at the end. Alright, I kind of need to hurry up because my camera's about to die. But we're done. We finished braiding. So with this last little part, you see the end is kind of fluffy. I'm just going to take some of that gel, H factor, edge control, whatever. Slick it down like this. And what you need a crochet hook. So what I'm going to do is just take the crochet hook. Usually I loop it back to the front, but this braid is really long. My hair is getting too long. So what I'm going to do is loop it. I just take it. I don't know if you can see that, but right here, I'm just taking it and looping it underneath this braid right here. I hope you saw that. And then I'm just going to put this needle, the crochet hook needle, through this middle braid. So you can't, I don't know if you can see that, but it's right here. I slid it through this middle braid. Like that. Easy. That's all you need to do. Alright, so the latch hook looks like this. Alright, so here's the latch hook, crochet hook. You need this, and this is it open, and this is it closed. So I'm just going to take that hair right here after I looped it, and I want to string it all the way up to this middle part right here. So what I'm going to do with the latch hook close, and I'm just going to slide it up through the braid. Shoot. Sorry. Not with the latch hook closed. You want to do it with the latch hook open and slide it through the scalp. Hook the braid through, and once the braid is hooked through, you want to close the latch hook and then just pull it through like that. And now the braid is going to be within the braid, so when you turn your head, all the braids are up like this, so when you wear your wigs, none of the braids are sticking out. And then this is how I prepare my hair for my wigs. So I'm going to zoom back out. So yeah, as you can see, this is the final look. Let me zoom out and some more. My braids, I like to go through and I like to add a little bit more edge control all on the edges of the braids at the top, just the smallest amount. This is just to hope the braids last more on the edges. Y'all see that pimple? Don't mind it. Then I'm just take some more grease, just the smallest amount, about this much. I don't know if you can really see that. I like to put it in my hands and just rub it through. And then to complete this look, you could put your wig on, but in this case, since I ain't doing that and I'm about to chill, I'm gonna slap my bonnet on. And that's literally is how I prepare my hair for wigs. So when I wake up, I can just slap my wig on, or I can just glue down my wig, depending if it's a glueless wig or a wig that needs to be glued. And that's all I really have for you guys today. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know. And until then, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.